Strø community laments herdsmen invasion and destruction of farmlands. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Scores of farmers in Imo Kindred or Basausa community in the Ohajiegwema local government area of Imo State have lamented the alleged invasion and destruction of their farmlands by Fulani herdsmen. The farmers who spoke to a correspondent in separate interviews said incessant invasion of their farmlands by the Fulani herdsmen in their community had destroyed their crops and other farm produce. According to the enraged farmers, all effort they had made to make the Fulani herdsmen stop invading their farmlands had proved abortive. One of the victims, Mr. Clement Onoma, told a correspondent that famine was imminent in the community owing to the activities of the herdsmen in the community. Onoma said, "The Fulani herdsmen have dealt with us in this community. Their continuous invasion of our farmlands with their herds is causing a lot of problems for us. As I speak to you, hunger is imminent in our community because they have continued to invade our farmlands. All the crops we planted this farming season have been destroyed and eaten up by the herds of cows unleashed on our farms by the herdsmen." The deputy head of Umekwe Kindred, 79-year-old Nze Ruben Keru, urged the Imo State government to stop the activities of the Fulani herdsmen in their community to save them from starvation. He lamented that the Fulani herdsmen continue to invade their farmlands on a daily basis. Another victim, Mr. Edwin Onyedikom, who took to farming upon retirement, said, "These Fulani men have destroyed all my farmlands. As I speak to you, I have no other means of livelihood. All efforts we have made to stop the invasion of our farmland by the herdsmen and their cattle have remained unsuccessful." Another farmer, Mr. Clifford Eluji, said that the activities of the Fulani herdsmen in his farmlands has rendered his household hopeless. "Our people are predominantly farmers. We are known for farming. I am a farmer, and it is through the things I get from my farms that I feed my family. Unfortunately, these Fulani herdsmen have continued to invade our farmlands with their cows to destroy our crops. This is unfortunate. I therefore ask the government to come to our rescue." The State's Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Declan Emelumba, said that he was surprised that there was another clash involving the Fulani herdsmen in any community in the state. He said that the state government has signed a memorandum of understanding between farmers and herders, which he said has stopped clashes between the two. Emelumba, however, said the state government would investigate the incident with an assurance that it will be resolved. Now, there is something that is not right. There is something that is not right at all. Because every other South governor, almost all the Southern governors now, most of them have signed the anti-open grazing law, have signed the anti-open grazing bill into law, apart from a few states. And I'm asking myself, why is that? Does it mean now that the people's life does not matter? Look at farmers now. Just look at them. These people now, I'm saying it the same way these people attach so much importance to their heads now, to their cattle. It's the same way these farmers attach so much importance. Listen at these people's livelihood. Okay, we have even heard from the news now that even some of them are retired. That is the only thing that brings in, that keeps them going. And now they try to stop it, it continues. They try to stop it, it continues. And these people, it is to tell you that these people are not a people of violence. If it was violence now, I'm sure the whole story would have been a different case. Sincerely, it is not right. It is not right at all. Sincerely, this should stop. Hope Uzodinma should be blamed for the destruction of farmland by herdsmen because He is their follower. But come to think of it, why is he not signing the anti-open grazing bill? Sincerely, there are some things that happen and you cannot rule out the possibility of that. I keep saying it. This one, I can't even say is a government, because this particular man, he was never the people's choice. So obviously, there is nothing he can do about it. He keeps proving, I don't know, they keep proving people right every time. His mates and his colleagues and cohorts signed the anti-open grazing bill into law to protect their people, because that is what any sane human being would do. But no, his own people, they are not his people. Why? Because they did not bring him into government, so he can do whatever he likes. This is what you get now when you bring somebody and force them on the people and they do not care about them at all. This is what happens. I will keep saying it. This particular news will not be heard. But the moment these people retaliate against the herders now, you will see what will happen. The whole army and the troops will leave Borno, leave Maiduguri, leave Sokoto, all heads down to the southeast Imo states. That is what you see. I am not trying to be sentimental here. I am trying not to be tribalistic here. But the truth, this remains the truth. If he's truly a governor now, if he's truly a governor, will he allow these things to happen? They will do it. They are even coming out to first of all to say, but we have ended the clash now. So are you trying to say they are lying? I mean, why? Recently, okay, not recent,